Happy birthday to me! I'm 90 today. I look really good for my age. Today's rant is brought to you by my recent trip to Costco. Here is a dramatic recounting of my trip to Costco. I will go to Costco because I need eggs and toilet paper and paper towels and other things. I don't know what the other things are. I'll figure it out when I get there. Dun dun dun! I'll figure it out when I get there, she says. I don't need a shopping list, she says. I would like to show you my new legal pad that I got at Costco. And now I have all of them. I have all the legal pads in all the land. You know why? Because I didn't make a plan ahead of time. That was a bad idea. And it's a bad idea for you to go into situations without making plans. So that is the subject of today's rant. The first thing we talked about, obviously, is shopping. If you go into a store without a list, you're going to come out with all the legal pads. Or you could have a different addiction. You could come out with all the lip gloss. Or you could buy all of the eggs. You could just buy all the eggs. That's possible because you didn't have a list. You don't know what to get, so you're going to get all of something you don't need. Hey, I bought flip-flops. Why? Because it's December and those are necessary. Here are some other situations in the more fitness-related realm in which you need a plan. I brought some of this up in my blog. When you're eating, you need a plan. The night before or the week before, plan out your meals. This entails what you will be eating, how much of it you will be eating, and what time of day you will be eating it at. This includes meals and snacks. You will plan out all of that. You know why? Because when you have a plan, you're driving down the road and you're like, I'm gonna eat spaghetti in like 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. So yeah, I'm hungry, but if I eat now, I won't be hungry for my spaghetti. And I'm looking forward to that because I planned it, so I've been thinking about it all day. That's what happens if you make a plan. If you don't make a plan, here's what happens. This is what happens. Wendy's. This is what happens if you don't make a plan. Yeah, you end up licking a Wendy's box. If you don't make a plan, you make bad choices because you don't know what's happening next. And before your brain can say, don't go through the drive-thru, your eyes go, I want. Your eyes are the part of the body that most often goes, I want. You'll see food, ooh, I want. You'll see legal pads, ooh, I want. It's kind of like the dog in the movie Up. Squirrel. Yeah, you're no different. You're no different than that dog. So make a plan of your food. This way you get to use your rational brain, the part in here that actually does thinking. You get to use that to make your plan, as opposed to using your eyes. Squirrel. Squirrel could be a cheeseburger. Please don't let the squirrel be an actual squirrel. I do not endorse eating roadkill. Workouts, planning them. Schedule your workouts. Because if you schedule workouts with your brain, then you get to think of things like, I need to give muscle groups a rest between days, so I'll do arms one day and legs another day. Or things like, I should do cardio a little bit every day as opposed to 4 hours on Friday because I want to cram for a week of eating cheeseburgers. If you do not plan your workouts, when you go into the gym, you're going to do one of these. Shiny! Let's do 2 or 3 reps over shiny! I could do a couple of, ooh, pretty! I'm going to do a, no, what's that do? I'm going to try that. No, that was hard. Ooh, a smoothie bar. Yeah, I've been here for like an hour. I think I did stuff. Let's go home. Let's take the road that takes us by the drive-thru. And that's what happens if you don't make a plan when you go to the gym. So make a plan, write it down. Use actual paper and pencils. If you want, you can borrow one of my legal pads so that you can write it down on here. That's what I plan on using all 900 of them for, preventing the spawn of more creatures like them by writing down my plans. Another thing you need to schedule is your time. All of us suffer from an affliction called there are only 24 hours in a day. This means that every second you spend doing one thing, you are not doing something else. If you wake up in the morning and you don't have a plan for today, here's what's going to happen. I'm just going to stay in bed. It's nice here. I don't really have anything I have to do for a while. I'm just sit here. It's nice. It's 1 in the afternoon. You didn't have a plan, you didn't set an alarm, you don't know what time you have to get up, so you're going to stay in bed for a while. Die, you stupid pig! Oh, Candy Crush! Yeah. And now it's 5 p.m. and you've still done nothing because you didn't make a plan. Make a plan of what you're going to do the next day. Do it before you go to bed, so while you're sleeping, your brain knows, here's the time I have to get up, here's what I'm going to do once I do get up. Trust me, you will be a much more productive person. And then when you finish all the stuff on your schedule, you actually get to waste time and go for a walk or play outside or lay on the couch and do absolutely freaking nothing. But you get to do it guilt-free because all your stuff's done. Write out plans for stuff. I mean actual physical written lists with times and numbers and dates for your food, for your workouts, and for your schedule. Then when it comes time for next Friday, I dare you to tell me that you didn't have a better week because you had some semblance of a plan laid out before the week actually happened. On that note, leave a comment below if you have any squirrel moments that are worthy of reporting, and we will see you again next week. I spend a lot of my videos cuddling with inanimate objects. Wendy's. Let's get a live one. Living objects, too. Kevin says, I plan my stuff. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I plan all of my bunny activities. Yes. Please don't bite my face. Tell everybody to subscribe to our channel. They might see a bunny every once in a while. Hop, hop, hop. Bye.